Don't go anywhere yet, though. It's weather time. Ruth is here and you're in good company this evening.
I am not alone, yes, as they say, my favourite company of all. And a game you might not have heard of called Count the Puffin. Yes, they've been descending on Skomer Island in West Wales in their thousands. And with nesting season about to get underway, it's the perfect time to see how their population numbers are doing. Ruth Dodsworth has been to join them. Oh, Andrew and I can confirm that those puffins are as cute in real life as they appear on the telly. They're just the sweetest little thing. No excuses. And actually, if you are planning on heading out to Skomer, it's worth checking the forecast before you make it, because those boat crossings are entirely weather dependent. So there we go, a bit of a plug for the weather for you. Now then, as far as the rest of this week is concerned, a bit more of a plug, because tomorrow is shaping up to be the better day of the week. There'll be lots of blue sky and sunshine. But it's been so cold recently, hasn't it? It's really felt quite bitter for the time of year. And that's because we've got this northerly airflow. Over the next few days, though, low pressure is somewhat nudged out by an area of high pressure. Now, it does mean that it's going to be an unsettled end to the week as things start to change. But most importantly, you can see these look closely at your screens. I promise you there, these very teeny tiny little arrows, they show a change in wind direction to something slightly more southerly. And that means that by the weekend, it should feel just that little bit warmer. Here are your details. It's what you call warm rain, isn't it? It's springtime here in Wales.
But
so,
you did...
Yeah.
I'm holding you to that.
It's not going to be tropical. It's not going to be tropical, but certainly less cold.
I'm taking that. Thanks, Ruth.
Well, away from more inland areas, we've actually got some lovely evening sunshine out there. A little bit of a keen northerly airflow, still making it feel chilly. And under clear skies tonight, particularly through central and western parts, the temperatures will drop. However, that breeze moves the air around. That's a good thing, because actually that stops a frost forming. So even though it's going to be cold, it'll be a frost-free night. Temperatures hovering at around 3 or 4 degrees, possibly a few degrees cooler still in more sheltered rural spots. So we'll certainly feel a chill as we wake to tomorrow morning, but it's going to be a bright and beautiful start to the day. A little bit of cloud bubbling up, which I think across the Bannockburn, Ceiniog, the hills in the south could well bring a few spots of patchy rain and drizzle, but elsewhere it's going to be fine and dry with lots of blue sky and sunshine, particularly into the afternoon. Now, despite the fact we've still got that northerly airflow and the temperatures are a little bit fresher than we'd like, the sunshine is now gaining strength. I know I've been saying this, we're not used to it. We've got moderate levels of UV, so just be careful if you can. Tomorrow is certainly shaping up to be the brightest day of the week, because by the time we get then into Thursday, we've got varying amounts of low pressure systems, frontal systems. Should be a generally dry day, but we could see a few, again, spots of patchy rain and drizzle where the cloud is thick enough. The temperature's starting to recover, though, by the time we get to the end of the week, and that is a good thing as we start to lose that nagging northerly airflow. So you can see we're looking at general values of around 13 or 14. Not the brightest of days, I think, by the time we get to Friday, and it is a mixture of sunshine and showers into the coming weekend. But as I've been saying, fingers crossed, it should start to feel less cold than it has done.